Let me start this video by saying you will never reach your potential or make it to the pro level. There are tons of flashy videos out there promising to teach you how to play like Messi, Ronaldo, or Neymar. But let's be real, most of you aren't even standing out in your local Sunday league. Here's the truth. Players like Messi or Maradona never tried to become the next someone else. They became the first version of themselves. They developed a playstyle so unique, it carved their names into football history. Yes, studying other players can build your skills and confidence, but it won't make you elite. In this video, I'll guide you through the deeper process, from discovering your true position to performing like a pro on match day. So stay locked in till the end. The journey to a unique playstyle begins with one thing: self-awareness. Before anything else, you need to know who you are on the pitch. What comes naturally to you? What areas do you struggle in? Are you explosive off the mark? Calm on the ball? Do you instinctively look for the pass or go for the dribble? This isn't about mimicking others. It's about tuning into yourself. Players like Messi and Ronaldo are masters at this. They don't just know their strengths, they're brutally aware of their weaknesses, and they train like their lives depend on fixing them. But if you're still early in your football journey, the first thing you need to lock in is your natural position. There's a Japanese concept called ikigai, which means a reason for being. And in football, you can use it by asking yourself 3 key questions. What do you love doing on the pitch? What are you already good at? What does your team need from you? The intersection of these answers will point you toward your ideal position, and once you find it, that's when the real growth begins. Here's a tip most players overlook. Studying legends is important, but copying them blindly will kill your own identity. Lamine Yamal said in a recent interview that he idolized Neymar growing up. He watched his games obsessively, not just the highlights, but full 90-minute matches. He absorbed Neymar's body language, his flair, his movement. And when you watch Yamal today, it's like Neymar back to Santos, but with improvisations and modern technique. That's called mirror learning, a method where you absorb by watching and replicating. But here's the catch. You have to go beyond the flashy moments. Highlights show the goals, the dribbles, the celebrations, but full matches reveal the positioning, the mistakes, the decision-making. Once you've studied a player deeply, take those lessons to the pitch, but add your flavor. Mirror learning sets the foundation, but creativity and improvisation are what make it yours. Over time, your subconscious will begin to blend their influence with your instincts, and that's where your unique playstyle is born. Still, none of this matters if your fundamentals aren't rock solid. You can't create magic if the basics aren't there. A strong playstyle is built on the 4 pillars of football: shooting, passing, dribbling, first touch. Let's break this down. You don't need 1,000 shooting techniques. Forget knuckleballs, trivelas, or curling it like Messi. Focus on one technique that feels right. If you're starting out, the power shot is a great foundation. It's simple, effective, and works across all positions. For passing, stick to the essentials: clean short passes and accurate long balls. Nail these and your game will already be a level above most players your age. For dribbling, I recommend 2 powerful drills: the Ronaldinho tight space drills and the classic cone waves. These build precision, agility, and confidence on the ball. Add some unrestricted training too. Open play with no rules or limits. That's what conditions you to stay calm under pressure. And when it comes to first touch, all you need is a wall and a ball. Wall drills like 1-touch passes, 2-touch passes, wall juggling, and volleys will shape your touch like a pro. But even perfect fundamentals mean nothing if you never use them where it counts. Too many young players look like beasts in training, but disappear in real matches. Why? Because they never practiced applying their skills under pressure. Here's what to do. Use your pickup games, street sessions, and even training scrimmages to experiment. Try that new move, attempt that risky pass, make mistakes. That's how your game grows. And when it's time for a real match, don't hold yourself back. Follow the coach's structure, respect your team's tactics, but slowly inject your creativity. If you've trained the right way, your instincts will take over. You won't be thinking, you'll just play. Start recording your training or match footage. Watching yourself play reveals things you can't feel in the moment: your movement, your decisions, your body language. If you can't film, ask for feedback. Coaches, teammates, even friends, they might see flaws or strengths you never noticed. Use their words as a mirror. Even Ronaldo, during his early days, relied on feedback to evolve. He wasn't obsessed with being perfect. He was obsessed with becoming better. If you skip this part, You'll never know what's truly holding you back, but if you embrace it, you'll grow faster than anyone around you. Remember this, your play style isn't something you copy, it's something you earn. Through deep self-awareness, through repetition, through fearless testing, through honest reflection. Messi didn't wake up with his style, Neymar didn't either. They listened to their instincts, they learned from the best, and they refined their craft every single day. So don't chase being different, chase being real, and your style will follow. Now, all this hard work won't mean a thing if you're not confident on the pitch. If you want to build unshakable confidence, click the video right here next to me. You're one step away from unlocking your full game.